Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we have all the Butcher Shark missions for you guys, all in one video. That being said, guys, we're going to try to keep this video short, and also, currently as the video is being made, you do need the Chameleon Cruiser Pack for this. If that changes, I will put that down in a pinned comment below. But I did check my with my son on his profile, who is at Maldives. He did not have access to this mission. Once you spawn in to the map, you turn around and you can see a guy standing right there in front of you. A lot of times you'll hear him, so you're going to want to go up and go ahead and talk to him to start the mission here, guys. The first mission is the Toothy Trial, and what you're going to do is catch 5 sharks. They're pretty easy. What you're going to do is get into your boat. They're going to be in the main lagoon right in front of your boat. You do need to have, I believe, your DLC boat equipped for this. Not that you wouldn't have it equipped anyway. It is in your home storage when you get it. But you're going to drive out to the middle of the lagoon and just catch 5 black reef sharks. They're pretty easy. You can use a saltwater spoon 5.0 like I did. Also, you can use, as you'll see here in a second, I did put on salt water, or the scaled sardines. Them work as well. Just make sure you're at a good time. And honestly, you're just going to cast out, do stop and go. I caught most of these on the saltwater spoon. These are pretty easy to catch. If you fish here already, you'll know these will not be that hard to catch. Just stop and go. Basically anywhere in the water will catch these. And they don't, like I said, they don't have to be uniques or anything like that. Here you can see on a bottom rod, I put 6 O's and scaled sardines. Also, the fish strips will work for these as well, and you just cast them out and then just set them down on the bottom. There is no particular spot. Just go out to the middle of the lagoon. They're everywhere. And you're going to see, here we go, catching all of our sharks very quickly. This was not too big of a deal, even with taking a small break in the middle of this. These were pretty quick. And my last one, as you can see, had the stamina weight on it there for a second. And then once you catch them, you'll go back over to the spawn point. And again, I talk to them to complete the mission here. These will go by relatively quickly for the most part. And the next one is the breakfast under the palms. This part will be very quick. You're going to go and just move to the other spawn point, the one without the boat down at the bottom. And once you get there, you'll turn around and he will be right there. And you'll talk to him. You'll get the mission to collect the bananas and the coconuts. And they're going to be just off to the left on the island. You'll see the yellow dots to go ahead and pick them up. And you can see my map in this video will be very crowded, so for you guys it will be much easier to actually see most of them yellow mission marks in this. But anyway, you grab the coconuts. Again, if you have troubles with them, back up and go back forward. You can pick them up. They'll actually be more than what you'll need. You'll see I actually get like 10 or so instead of just the 7. But there is extra that you can pick up if you do need them. But anyway, you'll head back to them, and then you'll get your next mission, which is tuna for the butcher. And you're going to just go ahead and catch a bunch of 110-pound or 50-kilogram Marlin tuna. And you can see where we are on the map here, the spawn point, and we're down is in more towards the top left. We just came to the bottom right, only because there's no black marlin here, probably where I'll be doing a lot of my videos. Use whatever you normally would use for tuna. I actually used trolling octopuses and got him pretty quick. And again, you go back to the spawn point where he is at to get your pilker, and then after that you can see where they want you to go for the marlin, black marlin. You only need to catch one. I happened to hit a unique, so it did take me a little bit to actually pull us in, but hey, it was worth the XP and the money. So again, after you catch your black marlin, might take you a little bit, but mine was pretty quick, hooked up pretty quick, then run back to them, and then you'll be able to get to the end of the butcher's lair. Now this part here, guys, is where it's going to be a little bit messy. Right away you can see there my mark is under there. I have a bunch of marks. I've already been around the map, obviously, so for me, all I had to do was switch some spawn points. You can see it went away right when I got here. It's just south east of the spawn point, and then you can see go north for the next one. And we're gonna go ahead and turn. It's gonna be down by the boat that you'll see in upcoming videos. I like this spot quite a bit. But anyway, all you gotta do is drive real close, and then when in doubt, if you don't have any of these marks down, you'll see that yellow icon all over when you're looking around, so you'll know exactly where to go. Next is the turtle beach, the turtle sandbar, and again, you're just gonna go ahead and drive up to it. That's what this part of the mission is. You're just gonna drive completely around the map, and you can see once I got here that yellow mark changed where I needed to go. So this one I didn't have a spawn point, just grabbed the closest one I could. If you're gonna save bait coins too, you could just drive to all of them. Then once you're at the Coral Atoll, then what you're gonna do is drive up and do the next one as well, to the Coconut Island. Again, most of these pretty straightforward. You're gonna have these yellow dots in front of you to go ahead and actually do all that. And then the last one is actually the Butcher Shark Lagoon, a place I'd already been a few times. Once you load into there too, you're gonna have yellow marks within the lagoon, and I'll try to zoom. I'll show where I zoom in. You also get a Kaijino Rai Pass, but for that part of the mission, also you're gonna see. You can see the little marks go away. You just got to drive to all three marks. Then I parked into the middle and then equipped the tuna triple hook pilker. If you don't have it in your inventory under your spoons, honestly, probably your bag was full. It's in your home storage, so you're probably going to want to get that. And it doesn't have to be any certain time of day. Just come back here, and you're going to see pretty easily it hooked up right away for me. And this thing is quite a fight, guys. This is really hard to get. You want to put that on your strongest pole, and don't care how far you cast, because it'll catch right away. And then another part of the mission I didn't know about, I just did it on accident when I was doing this, is take a photo. So you got to switch to the photo mode on PlayStation at Square. You'll have an icon down at the bottom of your screen, and then go into it. You can see I was doing it already to get a cool screenshot, because I like that for video thumbnails. That is actually the end of the mission. You just have to go back after that, as you'll see here. Once we do this, return to the fisherman with the news of your victory. So that part of it, pretty easy said. You just go back to the spawn point. He'll be right there, and then it'll give you the mission. Once that's done, you'll actually be able to do the missions where you can paint your boat. Anyway, hopefully this helps you guys out. We'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks.